Shalom, and praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and to the brothers out here at this teaching, week in, week out. We want to say all praises. We want to say all honors unto you as well, you know, because we are living in a specific time now where the further pushing of these prophecies is necessary. You know, the scripture say, as a matter of fact, I can get that from me, 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. See, because every time when we come out and we teach, to a lot of people it is in vain, but for the Lord it is not in vain, because it is written that the foolishness of preaching will please the Most High by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe in Him, just paraphrasing if we quote it correctly. So each time we come out here and we labor in the vineyard of the Lord, then the Lord gets something done. As the brother Ariella say, when we teach, we invoke different spirits in the heavens and get the Most High, get other things that get done. So the prophecies them can come to pass. The more we down here we cry out unto the Most High to deliver us from this hell, you have the angels of the Lord stir up the Medes against America more. Saying you have more things that take place in the Middle East. Different things that happen to speed up this.
You have the spirits from the left working, and you also have the spirits
on the right.
Working.
Right. All of them work for bringing the fulfillment of the prophecy. So the labor what we are doing out here is necessary. Because the scripture we are 1 Corinthians 15 verse 58. Here the last verse.
1 Corinthians 15 verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abound in the word of the Lord. Abounding in the word of the Lord.
Work.
In the works of the Lord. For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord.
Exactly, so we're supposed to always abound in the Lord. Because the labor of love we have towards the brotherhood and towards the Yahweh Shem Yahushai, it is not in vain. You know, when we just start out, just the example out here, we don't just fight. Now that we have more brothers in the camp, and you have other brothers all over the world who learn from each other and get motivated in the spirit to go out and do the same. So the labor of love, it continues until the time when the elect is fully sealed. When we know say the internet gets shut down, when the prophesying finish, because the main vehicle for prophesying, or the main vehicle will bring forth this information, it will be no more. So the elect already gonna receive this good news already. You know, the scripture tell about the wise virgin and the foolish virgin. At that point in time, you're gonna see who was the wise virgin, who was the foolish virgin. So right now, we are living in a specific time. We're living in the age of the fulfillment of these prophecies, these major prophecies that was written from aforetime. That is the time where we're living now. Prophecies such as the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. What up the sign up? Yes. See? That's a major prophecy we're left to be fulfilled. The RFID microchip being fully implemented, see, and people all over the world receive this microchip prophecy of the time of Jacob's trouble, and ultimately prophecy of the new World War III, the war for Armageddon. See, the firing of missiles from one end of the earth to the other. These things are yet to come. But if you was following any at all, you see the frameworks that get set up for all these things happen. A big thing happening on the news today, and you know, the media don't play with the whole side of print thing. The media don't play. See? And you know what it goes to show? That when these prophecies really come forth in its perfection, a lot of people is going to get caught with them pants down like a thief in the night, as it is written. You can give me a scripture in the Thessalonians back. Which one you have? No, give me Thessalonians first.
There's so many things happen on the news, like the regular man now pick it up because just the other day, the prince basically said the earth overpopulated. What do you think he might tell you?
As in juice it.
Yeah? What am I tell you when him tell us that the earth overpopulated? I want solution.
Get rid of some people.
Get rid of some people. I will know that these men plan basically is to get rid of a majority of the world population, man. According to the Charter Guidestone, 500 million they plan for reserve on the earth, man. So these men are getting ready to kill billions of people, man. Yeah, hey, and instead of that, and you know, the regular man does see like, oh yeah, the world overpopulated, then what? You know what I mean?
2010, remember 2010, Bill Gates them they keep a summit. When them say they might use vaccine and birth contraceptives. And what else? Something else I think you mentioned, so them use that for keep maintaining earth population low.
Right.
So them
because hey, all along we hear this global warming thing, it's Agenda 21, sustainable
development.
Vision
2030.
Sustainable development. All them talk, all them arguments you hear all the time I come up. A regular man think of something normal. Out of Jamaica, they don't talk about sustainable development, man. And I guess I have nothing to do with the well-being of the poor, man. Because it's all about to get rid of you. You know what I mean? Because you constantly hearing them talking about carbon emission. And we have a carbon footprint that we need to sort it out. And in the midst of the argument, they might tell us that under carbon emission, human beings do the most.
Yeah, releasing a
carbon. Whether true, the way you cook, your livestock, the process to get your food prepared, and all that, they must say, oh, look, man, too much carbon emission and too much people there here, man. And which there is no such thing as global warming. You know what I mean?
You have global pollution where the elites are doing.
Right.
See?
And guess what? The earth go through a certain phase after a certain period of time. It's basically science to show you that, look, we're entering another era. Basically, it's time. The scripture tells us time, measure the time. Diligent in itself, because they have certain signs we are going to see at the end of an empire, man. So enough of the natural disasters they say take place, look, man, just the earth I go through that phase, man. See it? Not no carbon footprint to cause anything like the so-called white man. But hey, when we want to put a tax, and who in the tax, you get rid of it. Right. That's all.
Yeah. Thessalonians,
And it's a 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and of the seasons, virgin, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord come as a thief in the night.
Right, so the day of the Lord come as a thief in the night. And you see, hey, whenever we sit around whatsoever device, whether a phone, a computer, whatsoever, and when we hear certain news reports, I will filter it through the scriptures, I will match it up, and you get to see the realness of the scriptures when it play out right before you like, see? When you say, shit, it can't be, like you say, like the Lord tell us, I work nowadays. If you don't tell me, we can find it. Habakkuk 1 verse 4 or 5, I think. See, when you see the realness of the scripture come out, like, see, the realness of the scripture come out, like, you have to give glory and praise at the same time, because guess what? You never have to know it. But the Lord choose our seeds so fit to show you His mind, to show you His thoughts, because the Lord actually put His thoughts on paper. And when it happen, and people now see it, but yet still them cry out and get harder, and the things get more expensive, but them now look for the grassroots of the things that take place, why them are complaining about that, because there are reasons for these events that take place on the earth at this point in time. It's just that you now have to go do the research, you go find out what really happened. And then you would understand, because you have some men, some kind of truth seekers like Christopher Green and them man, I got the Bible way now. Because guess what? At the end of the day, them say, yo, shit, if the prophets come out and I taught them something here, and it a match up back with the world events or the current events that take place, it a match up back with what the prophets say get written in the Bible. See? So everybody are trying, everybody are trying to come on a certain level. Exactly, I'm trying to go the Bible way now. People were supposed to have knowledge and try to go the Bible way to get that perfect understanding of what really take place. And that naturally written at Jake's Spirit, because anytime any foolishness happen, the first place them come ask the questions. Even though them despise it before that. But anytime anything happen, the first thing them do is find the prophets. And the same thing will happen again. Give me scripture.
Say, behold, behold, ye among the heathen. Habakkuk 1 and 5. He said, behold, ye among the heathen, and regard, and wonder marvelously.
Alright.
For I will work a work in your day, which ye will not believe, though it be told you.
Exactly. So the Lord said, I'm work a work, you know what it is. And even though I'm telling you, it is written in this book, or hey, and the Lord even the brother read it for a phone screen, Urim and the Thummim, saying the Lord makes certain that him word be found in every place that's possible. You understand?
No man would have an excuse, man.
And then you have the prophets them now. See, back then in the 90s, in the 80s, on certain places used to have internet and I used to dial up some slow type of shit. Now, a fast internet actually I got 5G now.
Right.
You understand?
Lightning fast internet.
Lightning fast internet. So every place, everywhere supposed to have access to the internet. So Esau, hey, show the Lord smart. The Lord give Esau this technology to try further film plan. But at the same time, he might use it to further film plan, but the Lord use it to further his plan also, which is to bring forth this word among all nations.
Right.
The
prophecies them fulfill.
Exactly. See, you have some picture on the internet with some man like in the deep Kalahari with cell phone. One man in the deep Kalahari and with cell phone. You understand, sir? This is the agenda of the Lord. And it makes sure it's going to fulfill it. See? Go back to the Thessalonian question.
1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. As a
So peace and safety, this is what everybody are crying for. Oh, peace, we need peace. Even in Jamaica now, they talk about the crime rate. Everybody are born for peace. There are people are calling from overseas for certain radio programs and talk about peace. I see a man put up a video saying him not come back to Jamaica none at all. Because all who are going to Jamaica is just to kill off each other, to kill brothers. Funny, little him know that, guess what? Little him know that, guess what? When I run from where they are Jamaica, it's going to be 10 times worse in America. And in England and them countries they were made, them first world countries. And you know, where am I going to run go? What city am I going to run out of? See? Because the Lord set you people up. And the Lord will bend the minds of men that he is to be feared and he is to be worshipped above all things that is. Continue.
as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye virgin are not in darkness.
Right, but scripture says we are not in darkness. You know how we know that? Because we are the ones that is standing publicly declaring the wisdom, knowledge and understanding of Yahweh Basham Yahushai. And we are bringing out from current events and from the word. We are the ones that do that. So we are not in darkness any at all. We certainly have the light. So we come out in the wide open to be confounded by the bright scholars of the society. Right?
That they should overtake you as a thief. Verse 5. Ye are all the children of light, and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Verse 20. Therefore, let us not sleep as others, but let us watch and be sober.
Right, so you have people asleep. And the sleep when I speak about, you not talk about when you lie down for your bed and sleep. You can talk about the state of mind of people. You know, people asleep. Some stupid things that we are worried about as a people every day, all day, every day. If we understand perfectly the time we're in, you're worried about how to pay a GPS bill. The time will come when there won't be no electricity. See? The time will come.
The basic necessities never have them.
Right.
See, because this society, when it is done for this society, it should bring total confusion, man, and chaos. Chaos, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? By collapsing the economy. You know what I mean? Bringing certain diseases up on the earth. Yeah?
Different plagues.
Different plagues. You know what I mean? People in desperation are going to do some wild out things, man.
To survive.
Your own friends and family will kill you. You know them days to come. But as the scripture said, because of the lack of bread, man. Seeing some wild scenarios that can take place out here.
Yep.
Hey, the Lord say, He go feed. Feed the fowls of the air, the beasts of the earth with carcasses, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people gonna die. It not gonna matter if you're a girl or a boy or a little or old or young, baby. Lord, I'm gonna make full well and put a whole lot of people to death, because believe it or not, see, I mean, the vast majority, they couldn't care less what the Lord have to do. Every man have them own thing I do. You know what I mean? Every man busy. I try to get the cheese.
Yeah.
I try to get the cream.
I get the cabbage.
Yeah, the Lord now take the hostage, man.
Sweet.
You know what I mean? Everybody, they're on a different agenda, apart from wanting to see the kingdom of heaven, man. You know what I mean? A regular Negro rather forget fame in this wicked ass society for some wicked, corruptible people than to see the kingdom of heaven, man. Everybody around now vain glory. You know what I mean? Hey, look on Tyrese. Recently Tyrese having involved business on social media. A ball like a girl child, like a big bitch. See? Yeah. You know them niggas with a show. You know what I mean? But hey, them niggas don't live comfortable at night time, man. The ones them where everybody see as a bunch of men who have some form of glory, them not really have no glory. You know what I mean? Not for them have sleepless night, them for them on drugs. You know what I mean? Straight drugs. We take their mind off of some of the shit for them do. Reach for them reach, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, contemplating suicide. Yeah, the other day yesterday, the one from Green Day killed himself. Not Green Day, Lincoln Park killed himself. Hey, look, man. See? The one say, well, look, when people look up in the society, basically, you can see that my garbage when you actually see them kill themselves, because a regular man on the low now pray to kill himself like on for the money where you look up to. I pray to kill themselves, man.
Most of them have
because they've actually reached there and see that, look, man, there's no hope up there. You know what I mean? You are living for the hope, so you're going to reach up there, son. But when you reach up there, so you realize, hey, look, nothing really going on up there, son. Since a life meaningless now.
Look on Katy Perry. Yeah? Come on, she eat human flesh. She like eat human flesh.
See, there's no, when you reach a limit, there's
What more?
No, telling what type of wickedness you're going to do next, man. To satisfy your soul. Because your soul, because basically, you're going to dig deep and can't be satisfied. See,
Revelation 3 and verse
Verse 17. Because thou sayest, I am rich, and increase with goods, and have need of nothing, and knowest not that thou art wretched, and miserable, and poor, and blind, and naked.
Hey, what a man called rich in a society, they don't know what is rich, man. They don't know what is rich, man.